Oh, she always says yar to Advencharr. She'll never let civil entrench her. And she's sure to bring whiskey for the seas that get risky, though nothing but greatness can quench her. That's why she always says yar to Advencharr. A pirate's life for she. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Ahoy, ahoy. She always says yar to Advencharr, though the sea may swell up to clench her. For Davy Jones' locker is sure to sweet talk her into a life of deep sea indenture. But by grog, it was worth the adventure. A pirate's life for she. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Hoist the key! Ahoy! She always says yar to Advencharr, though many a plank walk will drench her. With a crew she can trust and not too much lust, they'll never be able to wrench her from a world that is full of adventure. A pirate's life for she. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. No, they'll never be able to wrench her from a world that is full of adventure, 'cause she always says yar to Advencharr. Yo ho, a pirate's life for she.
Now who's that marching down your street?
Make way for the Shanty crew.
We're clapping our hands and stomping our feet.
Make way for the Shanty crew.
We may sound tough, but we're very sweet.
Make way for the Shanty crew.
And we're always nice to the people we meet.
Make way for the Shanty crew.
Singing hi, hey, hello to you. The color of your shirt looks good on you. So if you don't mind, we'll be coming through. Make way for the Shanty crew. La 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 la. Make way for the Shanty crew. Singing yo ho ho to talk goodbye. There's so much about you we idolize. Your impeccable taste, your incredible eyes. Make way for the Shanty crew. You see, our question be... 1, 2. If all you've ever wanted is to sail from land to land and join forces with a criminally handsome pirate band, then straighten up and take a breath and listen well to me. All we want to know is, can you handle the high seas? The high seas, can you handle the high seas? Won't you tell us, dearly please, can you handle the high seas? You don't have to torch a tin or find the Pleiades. All we want to know is, can you handle the high seas?
No, you're terrified. You're being too noisy. Shush, hush.
Boom, boom, boom.
Julie, you did great. That was probably just a lot. You could blast me with the kid and then I'll shot. You get shot.
So maybe if we're gentler, we can slide it in with you.
Finally tell us, Julie, can you
Handle the high seas.
The high seas, can you handle the high seas? You got louder, we're sorry. Can you handle the high seas? You don't have to Molinay or speak in Cantonese. All we want to see is, can you handle the high seas? Come here, crew. I'm not sure that he's got it.
What?
We'll drown beneath that sea.
I think that he sounds great.
There can be no treasure found.
So if we put it to a vote, then I would honestly say that.
I see you do not understand. I should like him to succeed. So try plan B.
There's no plan B. Let's try plan B.
See, I thought so.
Actually,
Boom, boom, boom.
we know that the high seas can sometimes be a beast. So to go pitching and weaving
Anchor to the key, the high bees. Can you handle the high bees? Yes, that's right, we dropped the key. Can you handle the high bees? You don't have to do a jig, just do this, Stewie, please! All I want to see is, can you handle the high bees? Bees
can handle the high B's, but this pun's not as funny, so let's change it back to C.
Welcome to the Shanty crew. Now that we all know that he can handle the high C's, he can handle the high C's, he can handle the high C's.
It's still winning if you shoot it.
High C's.
Then you agree I won?
No, I won. He made it here.
He's still in the hole!
Captain, first mate Mary, it appears we have a draw, no? And how do we settle a draw?
We draw.
Merde.
You can tie down a hatch.
You can draw back a curtain. You can tie up your enemies.
That is for certain.
And on the subject of winning, no tie is befitting. So
All the chance we draw, we draw.
We draw. Some turn to walk and lead in the event of a duel.
But to fight two-fist blows,
First blood.
that be our rule.
because on the subject of winning, no tie is befitting. So
All the chance we draw, we draw.
We draw.
You know, maybe take it, maybe I could use a day off. Yes, I too.
tie a bow around your neck.
Draw till your hand is hurting.
You'll be a dashing artist.
That is for
And
certain.
on the subject of winning, no tie is befitting. So
All the chance we draw, we draw.
We draw.
You deserve so much more than a helpless captain with empty promises of a place to call home. This is sweet to sing together. Speak not to me of winds a-changing, of treasures across the water. Bring not your tales of sails full blazing to this ship's hardened daughter. For I play captain to a fractured vessel whose hull can stand no more. So off with you, leave me marooned ashore. Let me rest. Let me rest in pieces with an empty chest. Haunt not the edges of my map, but voyage seas uncharted. Return not to me on waves of woe, to drown me broken-hearted. For I am anchored still in salty waters, with wounds that ne'er heal. So off with you! I've nothing left to steal. Let me rest. Let me rest in pieces with an empty chest. And if in storms a-raging you had not companioned cowardice to bend and bow and break beneath as I fought what would devour us, then perchance the tales of chess or fall would not seasick this captain. So off with you, for we know what's true. 'Tis the noose we both are trapped in. Let me rest. Let me rest in pieces with an empty chest. Let me rest. Let me rest he says, with an empty chest.
We're sneaking along, 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 we're sneaking along. You know that we are a crew of sneaky pirates, and we're never ever gonna get caught. We're sneaking along. And if you can't imagine catching us, well you can it, cause that's never gonna happen. It's not. We are as silent as night, we are as quiet as mice. Our sneak technique is too strong. We're sneaking along. The very last thing that you are ever gonna hear is the quiet catchy hook of the song. We're sneaking along, we're sneaking along, we're sneaking along, we're sneaking along.